Hiya, welcome or welcome back to another skincare video. If this is your first time stopping by, hey, my name is Haruharu and I make beauty videos like this, so consider subscribing. And while at it, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on your bell notifications as well, so you'll be the first to know when a new video goes up. Today is all about sunscreens, and I know that the summertime is fast approaching, hence the need to put on more and more sunscreen. Okay, if you've never been using sunscreen, now is the time to step up. Okay, there are two reasons for this video. One, I have darker skin tone, and secondly, I have combination to oily skin and somewhat acne prone skin, and so sometimes it's really a challenge finding sunscreens that are tailored for my skin type. And I'm sure that there's so many of you out there that actually find it difficult to find the perfect sunscreen for you. I have partnered with YesStyle in today's video to share some of the sunscreens with you. I received 4 sunscreens from YesStyle. 2 of them are regular sunscreens and the other 2 are stick sunscreens, which I believe are meant for reapplication, which is like really cool. So the first sunscreen that I'm going to be testing out is the Haruharu Wonder Black Rice Moisture Airyfit Daily Sunscreen, and this is one that I have seen a lot on social media. This is what it looks like, the packaging. As you guys can see, I haven't even opened the product up yet. Like, I literally just received this products like yesterday evening, and this is the first time that I'm actually opening them up. It says that this one is non-greasy and it leaves a velvety finish. So this contains a couple of skincare ingredients in here as well, which is really good if you're the kind of person that loves to put on your sunscreen without moisturizer. Maybe you have like super duper oily skin and you don't like wearing sunscreens with moisturizers, then I mean, this is like, I feel like it should do the trick, even though we haven't tested it out yet. So this is what the sunscreen looks like, and it has SPF 50 plus, PA plus. So it is a very high protecting sunscreen, which is like really dope. I have a teaspoon here, so let's get started. Oh, I think that it has kind of like a creamy texture. I don't know. Well, it kind of looks a little bit over, but that's because of the texture, but this should do the trick. Yeah, it feels really smooth on the skin. Ooh, I like how it feels. But let's see. I don't know if I should apply this in 2 layers. I have a mirror just by my side, just in case you see me looking like this. But please, you guys, let me know how it looks on my skin, because I feel like you guys are going to be the better judge for this. Now, okay, I like how this is looking. It doesn't look like it's leaving any white cast, so at least from what I see. So that's a good thing. So empty the teaspoon, and this is just like the safest way to make sure that you are getting the right amount of sun protection on your skin, because sometimes like the finger trick doesn't necessarily give you the right amount of sunscreen. So if you notice, I am trying so hard not to apply this near my eyes, because I do not know if this is going to sting the eyes, and honestly I don't even want to find out, right? I'm just gently putting this on top of my eyelids and underneath my eye, but I'm not just like rubbing it as you would with like other skincare products, because again, I am scared. But this looks good. Oh my god, the finish. Please guys, just let me know how this looks on my skin, because it looks really good. Oh no, it's not heavy at all. It just feels like I applied a regular moisturizer on my skin, to be honest. Like, I did not expect this to do so well, and I love this. It is mwah. And I have damp paper towels here, just so that I can wipe and move on to the next. And the next one is the Tocobo Watery Sun Cream SPF 50 PA++++ plus. It also says it is high protection, and it is also a 50 ml bottle. This is also vegan as well, so for those of you who are vegan folks, then this is a good one. And this is what it looks like. Oh, this is Watery. This is Watery. As you guys can see, it is very watery. It almost has the same consistency with my current sunscreen, and that is a full spoon. Okay, this is also fragrance free, but it kind of smells earthy. But oh, this is so watery. This feels like a super lightweight moisturizer. It feels like a serum on the skin, actually. Like, oh my god, this is like really smooth. And again, I am trying my best to avoid my eye area. I don't even want to know if it stings the eye or not. However, I feel like this is more, I don't know if it's because it's more watery, but it looks a bit more shiny compared to the Haruharu one. That one has like a velvety finish, but it's almost like more of dewy than shiny or glossy. But this actually looks like kind of like shiny, and I feel like it takes a little bit more time to absorb into the skin, just because like from when I applied the Haruharu one up until when I finished talking to you guys, my skin felt almost like semi-matte. But with this, I am still feeling like, you know, the slippery feeling on my skin. It's still slippery, so the product is definitely still on there. So this might take a little more time to dry down into the skin. Okay, now I am beginning to feel a little bit of sensation just up right here around my eyelid areas, meaning that this could possibly sting the eyes. Again, I don't have it like right on my eyelashes, so I can't tell if it's stinging the eyes, but I am definitely getting a sensation around my eyebrow area, just right here on top of my eyes. I'm definitely getting a little bit of sensation there, so be careful if you're using this. Do not get it on your lashes or into your eyes. It might sting. I did not get the sensation with the Haruharu one, but I am definitely getting the sensation. And like the longer it stays on my skin, the more intense the sensation is. Oh yes, I am definitely getting sensations just right here. So that is definitely a sign that this can possibly sting the eyes if it gets into your eyes. So the next sunscreen that I'm going to be sharing with you guys is the Abib Sunstick. Okay, SPF plus PA plus, okay, and this is supposed to be a smoothing bar. This I have seen a lot on social media, especially Instagram. Like everybody's raving about this, and it is supposed to be like a really great sun stick for reapplication. So put this in your purse, take it out in the sun, at work, like that's what it's supposed to be. And honestly, people say a lot of good things about this product. So let's see. This is what it looks like. Really cute little packaging. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It just feels weird. Is there such thing as like too much of this? Because I feel like I could go on. It's really smooth on the skin, and I actually like it. I like it because it doesn't look like I have product on my face. I mean, my face doesn't look dry compared to, you know, when I wiped down, but it definitely looks kind of moisturized. Will I say moisturized? It definitely looks that I have something on my skin. My skin looks dewy. That is the word. It looks dewy, but overall I think it's looking good and I like it. My skin has been through a lot of wiping today, but it's fine. So the last sunscreen that I have here is from On Gradient. Daily Fresh Sun Stick. Okay, and this is what it looks like. It says it is also SPF 50 plus, PA plus 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 plus. Okay, it says that it has a light texture and it protects you from UVA and B rays. But I'm just gonna swipe this on. Again, it is fragrance free, so okay, this definitely feels thicker than the Abib one. The Abib one was more like gliding on to the skin, but this is not gliding on as smoothly as that. And again, I feel like part of it is because of the shape. The Abib one like just had like a really nice shape, like almost like a gua sha on the skin. This is like smaller, so yeah, it's definitely going to take a little bit more effort to have this all over the skin. For the texture, this is more, it feels more dense. Okay, it's definitely thicker than the Abib one. Now the Abib one has like a little bit of like a glide to it. This is more like in place. Okay, this stays, I feel like it stays put more, and it just feels like I have like just the moisturizer on, but even then not like a hydrating moisturizer. It's just like basic moisturizer that just absorbs into the skin, and that's basically it. Guys, let me know how it looks on camera. I don't think that this looks oily at all. I think it is great for people with oily skin as well. That is if it's not going to clog your pores. That I cannot confirm because this is my first application, but just with the way it looks overall, I think that it looks really good, and I definitely would be rocking this. Overall, I think that these sunscreens are beautiful. Like, they look good on the skin. None of them left a white cast on my skin, which was like one of my very like, it was a really big concern for me because I hate sunscreens that leave white cast on the skin personally, because I don't wear makeup often, and so like just having to go out with a crazy looking skin just doesn't sit well with me. If you have like, if you wear makeup, then I mean it's fine, but if you don't wear makeup, you definitely want a sunscreen that is not going to make your skin looking ashy. So these sunscreens are really nice. Let me know if you guys want to see like more videos on sunscreens, and I'm not talking about sponsored videos. There's sunscreens that I have actually used for a while now and tested and loved. I'm going to be sharing them with you guys in a separate video. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments below, and if you're interested in any of these sunscreens, I'm going to leave links as to where you can get them from YesStyle with a code that you get, you know, discounts off your shopping. I do make a small commission of that if you do choose to use my discount code, so thanks in advance if you do. But yeah, I'll see you guys in another video again. But then let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you willing to try out any of these sunscreens, or do you actually use any of these sunscreens in your routine currently? I want to know all the deets, and I'll see you guys in another video. I believe I have said that, so it's time to go. Bye.